Alrighty, hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Princess Ken Act Redive video. Now, if you have been playing the game or at least this entire day, or been playing it for like the last 13 hours or 14 hours or so, you'll have noticed that we have a brand new special promotion. Now, if you go ahead and check here, that is going to be the rewards drops ×3 for main quest, as well as the mana drops up. We don't really care about the mana drop up. I mean, that's nice, but this is the big prize here, the rewards drops up ×3. And that being is because we're able to now farm equipment at a very rapid pace. So we go ahead and let's just pick a random stage here. Let's just pick this one because I'm pretty low on them. If we go ahead and just use, I don't know, 10 skip tickets, for example, 100 stamina, we'll just go ahead and skip 10 times. We'll notice everything now will be saying ×3. So this is probably one of the best campaigns that we have gotten, as we got 12 of those, 9 of these, 3 of these, 9 of these as well. I got 6 of these, so I'm getting so much stuff for the value of my stamina. Now, I do want to give some advice talking about the stamina consumption and if you should be refreshing stamina and all that stuff here in a minute. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and head into the items here to show you guys why this is so important. So if we head down to equipment, we know that pretty much every single piece of equipment is going to be taking about 30 to upgrade one character. So you need at least 30 of these bare minimum to get one character up. So what I recommend doing right now is I want you guys to find a stage or find an item that you know you're very low on. For example, I'm low on the Celine's Lament, so I will go ahead and farm those. I'm also low on the Arc Sage's Orb, so I go ahead and farm those. Now the goal here is that we're going to be given multiple days, about 2 days or so, for us to farm these items up on the 3 times rate. So what I highly recommend most people to start doing is once you get to around 30 of these, I want you to take a look at your box and just get everything above 60, because I think everything above 60 is a very, very good place to have it. So you can at least do 2 of them before you have to go farm again. So try to get every item that you own. Depends on what your level at it, of course, is, but for the max player right now, I think you want to get most of your equipment all the way above level 60 if you can. I think that is a smart way to do it. That does mean refreshing stamina, so I will talk about refreshing stamina. So for refreshing stamina, what I recommend is you want to use all of your 40 jewels, you want to use all of your 60 jewel costs, and then once it starts to hit the 100 jewel costs, you can go ahead and stop, unless you are a whale, or unless you have hundreds of thousands of jewels, and by all means keep going for the 100, but I'm going to stop after it hits to the 100 jewel cost mark, because at that point I feel like you're getting little value once you start using 1 jewel per stamina. So let me just go ahead and farm another stage. Let's see, we just need these. I need to get these all up to 60 anyways. So let's go ahead and use 10 here. I'm just showing you guys. What I also recommend is do not use any of your stamina at all for the next 2 days on any of these stages on the hard mode section. I think the hard mode section is good and all, but you want to be skipping this and you want to be going all in for the equipment. Obviously, there's no point of having a memory shard if you can't upgrade your characters. So I do value the equipment way more than I do value the hard mode shards. So when times like these comes, when there's 2 times normal, and when there's especially 3 times normal, which we have now for the very first time, I highly recommend that you use your normal, and also the clan battles going on, so you're going to be refreshing a lot, which means you're going to be getting a lot of clan battle temps and as well. So that is what I recommend doing, is you want to go ahead and get all these equipments up to 60. As you can see what I'm doing now, I'm usually doing 10 at a time, and I'm just going through stages, trying to get here and there, trying to get equips up, so I could rise them up at the same times. There we go, that's another 10 complete right there. Also the missions that we're going to be checking here, there's going to be that daily missions right here that say, yeah, they log in the game between 8 p.m. and 59 p.m. UTC time, and then 2 a.m. to 59 p.m. UTC time. So these right here now give double the stamina, so you're going to be actually getting 200 extra stamina daily just for logging in. So keep that in mind, that this will also be here as well. So do not forget to log in between these times because you get a ton of free stamina. Alright, so now that we have this here, we want to get these Sovereign Flames. So let me go ahead and use 10. There we go. Once again, we'll just keep going. And this pretty much is just a recurring thing, is you're just going to keep on farming over and over and over. Eventually, you're going to start getting all of your clan battle runs for the day unlocked. So I think this just pairs really, really nicely, considering you're going to be trying to use stamina anyways to unlock the 3 runs for your clan battle to help your clan battle get the highest scores. So I think refreshing stamina here is very, very valuable. You're going to be getting a lot of bang for your buck, quote unquote. You're not really spending money unless you have to literally spend money to get more jewels, then I don't think you should start refreshing, because at that point, I feel like you should start saving your jewels. But if you're in like the 10,000 range and you don't mind spending a few, then by all means go ahead and refresh a few times, and you'll be able to go ahead and get a bunch of good equipments. We're gonna keep refreshing until actually I get my clan battle dailies in. So let me just go ahead. I'm just gonna use all 12 here. I don't even care. And there we go. We'll also notice we're also getting a fairly decent amount of mana from all of this as well. I mean, 12,000 per run, I think, is honestly fairly respectable. As you can see, we're getting about 151,000. So, I mean, that's not bad. I think the mana does actually help a little bit. But, I mean, it's not too noticeable, but it is noticeable enough to call it out, right? Now, we should be able to get a fairly decent amount of these fiery equips. That is what I'm trying to go for here, is this little fire equip. Yeah, look at that. 15 for 12 skip tickets. I mean, that isn't impressive. I don't know what is. I mean, we're getting real high on all these. Seedlings of Lament, we're getting high in those as well. Remember when we had like one of these? Now we're at 13. I haven't even like selected a state that has them. And as we can see, I did end up getting my clan battle scores, attempts up to 3. So there we go. I have 3 of my attempts. I only had to refresh stamina twice. I didn't even hit the 60 yet. Yeah, this is the first time I would have to do the 60 jewel cost. So even without me having to refresh up to the 60 times, I did end up getting my full kind of reduction there in terms of like refreshing. Obviously, I didn't even collect from my guild house there, but obviously, like, I didn't even collect from my guild house, and I refreshed twice, and I was able to legitimately unlock the stamina thing. So if you have a full guild house, of course, with the extra little dungeon piece you get from beating the X dungeon boss, you know, the extra little stamina you get, I think you should be able to actually get the without having to reset, you'll be able to get all of your levels unlocked to get your 3 runs in for your clan battle. Don't quote me on it, but I believe if not, then you'll maybe only have to do 1 refresh or so. But I mean, it's better than literally, like, you know, this is all for free. And that stamina mission, as I said, guys, that stamina mission, when you log in, that stamina mission is very, very important. So make sure you guys do not forget about that stamina mission, because you're going to be getting 200 stamina every time you see that mission, and you're going to be getting 200 extra daily. And obviously, that is also for a limited time only. I mean, as you guys can see, I'm getting a ton of mana. I mean, 132,000 isn't much, but just for literally using stamina and trying to go for equipment, I don't think that is a bad thing. Once again, I'm going to keep trying to farm this one right here, because I do want to get those Archangel Orbs. Hopefully we can get lucky and get a few of them. Okay, so it does not look like we're going to get many. Okay, we got one there, but that's fine. I mean, this is probably the best special promotion that they have ever dropped. I'm very, very surprised that they dropped it this early. If anything, I would expect this kind of like, you know, reward thing going right here, where it's got like insane 3 times reward drops and stuff like that. I would expect that for something around like a 1-year anniversary, but they legitimately did not do that, which was very, very shocking. But I mean, there we go. Make sure you guys take advantage of the 3 times normal drops. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I probably will make a clan battle video very soon, but we'll see. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.